a Harley bro. Would a Harley bro do this? Woo! It's a beautiful day, boys. Is that a KTM? Oh, that's pretty fast. It might be a KTM. I think that's a cop.
Have you seen a dog anywhere?
I'll kind of ride around and see if I see him. Big dog. I'm on a mission now. This thing's dirty. Struggle, man. Sometimes it really sucks. Spend $150 to have tubeless tires and I have to air them up every day. But it could always be worse. I woke up today, bro. I normally go ride to clear my head. And anymore, I just feel like I'm really starting to develop a skill. If there's a skill for talking to yourself while you're on your motorcycle, I feel like I'm getting up there. I feel like I'm really coming from the lowest point of my life. I'm starting to connect the dots in the future. That probably sounds crazy, but I'm gonna explain to you what I mean by that. I'm gonna be talking a little bit heart to heart with you guys just because I want this channel to be pretty interactive, and I think this is gonna be a cool way of being able to do that. I've gotten messages from other people before, YouTube aside, wanting to talk and just wanting that connection, you know, with another person. And I understand that it's hard for one person to do that with a bunch of people. So I think a video is like something really cool to like look back on, have fun with it. Yeah, watch it whenever you need it. Sometimes I need it. And I've been watching some inspirational stuff, motivational stuff, and I just kind of want to tell you my story and where my story is going to be going into the future. As I mentioned before, sometimes it feels like you can connect the dots with the future. Obviously, you can't just predict your future. You got to work your fucking ass off. When it comes to moto stuff, I know I can work my ass off way harder than anybody out there. This video is going to be perfect just to be able to look back on in the future. Let me tell you, you got to believe in yourself 110%. You can't just believe in yourself 100%. You got to dream big and believe in yourself 110%. Oh damn, there's a bad accident up there. And you got to believe you can achieve every step of the way to get you to where your big dream leads you. This is a dead end, but it's all right. You just got to turn around and climb back up the hill, dog. Obviously, I don't have the biggest platform out there. Do I think I'm getting there? Absolutely. Do I believe I can hang with the big boys that have 1 million subscribers? Do I believe that I'm putting out better content than the people with 1 million subscribers? Absolutely. Not all of them, but I know I can work just as hard as all of them. And if they want to keep their spot, they're going to have to work harder than me. It might not happen right away, but I know everything I need to do from now and where I'm going. And let me tell you why. I'm going to wait till after this light though. Before this YouTube channel, I had 2 other YouTube channels. I didn't even get 100 subscribers, bro. I hardly got 100 views on a video. And coming into this one, I knew that it was something that I eventually would really like to do. And it started as a hobby for me, but I'm treating it like it's a job. And I am putting all my effort into this. I am tired of dead-end jobs. I'm tired of going to work depressed and being miserable only to start it over again the next day. It's depressing and I hate it. I want to do something that I actually have a passion for, and I want to do something that actually helps people. Hundreds of messages I've sent out to help people how to wheelie or how to feel better about themselves. It's just something that sparks in me that makes me feel better about myself, and I think that brings out a whole new energy within myself that I didn't even know I had. But as far as that, I know the steps that I needed to take to get to where I am now, coming from where I was, and I know where I need to go from here. I do have to put in the work. After you fail, you need to get yourself back up and understand where you need to go from there. Don't get down on yourself because you failed. Don't warp your head around that one area. That is gonna drag you further into that hole. You just need to pick your ass up and understand where you need to go. None of us have that kind of time to sit there and dwell as we're just floating through this moldy rock through space. We have a limited time here and we gotta go kick ass and take names, you hear me? You need to hang around people that aren't gonna drag you down. If you tell one of your homies or one of your family members your dreams and they just shoot you down, or they think that it's not possible, or they just don't think that you can do it, get that negativity out of your life, bro. You need to have the full-on mindset that you can do something, and I promise you, you can do anything you put your mind to. Because you can't tell big dreams to a small-minded person, and they're not gonna understand. They're not gonna think that it's possible. I keep my circle tight, and I don't do anything else. I stay at home, I work, and I ride. I don't want to do anything else. But while I went to my job that I absolutely fucking hated, I put 110% into YouTube, and now it's starting to pay off a little bit. I'm starting to build up some traction, more than I ever have. And I haven't even tried yet, bro. I've got so many tricks up my sleeve that I haven't seen anybody else do. But staying on the subject of this video, YouTube ain't a living. You can't do that. Yet there's people making 40, 50 grand a month on YouTube. Why can't I do that? Ain't nobody with inspiration better than anybody who has inspiration on this planet. That's because the human mind is a powerful thing, man. And I love watching inspirational, motivational videos because they always hit on a different level for me. I hate being told I can't do something. Whenever I'm told I can't do something, it just makes me want to do it that much more. And it makes me realize how important it is to have positive people and positive energy in your life. I'm gonna try one hand clutch up. Ooh, I've never done that before. I'm gonna try to get a selfie video. Skeet muff, and I think this is a cool idea, a good platform to start from. As my story keeps growing, you guys can come right along with me with these videos, and yeah, just see where it goes from there. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about where I'm coming from, and I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. A few years ago, I had not one but 2 accidents that probably should have killed me. Those 2 accidents can be a story time for another video. I was not mentally in the right place at all. I kept telling myself I was not supposed to be here, and some reason I'm still here. And then the second accident happened. After that, I mentally went to a wrong place for a couple years. I used to hang around a lot of the wrong crowds growing up. That made me start to realize how contagious energy can be. Once you're hanging around a crowd of people, you're gonna become that crowd of people. If you don't like what somebody else is doing, get them out of your life, bro. If they're constantly knocking your dreams, they're not for you. I want to say a shout out to the homie No Life Shack, because that was something that he said in his videos that really struck with me and kind of inspired me to make this video. I didn't start riding until I was like 14, 15. Whenever I was 14 and I found out what a supermoto was, I started saving for a supermoto. The day I turned 16, I started working, talked my parents into letting me buy a bike. Once I turned 16 and had a bike, I was like, holy shit, I can have bike friends. Before that, I keep to myself, man. I only let people with good energy, good vibes near me, because that's who I want to be as a person. And I understand that everybody isn't going to have that in their life. There's probably a whole bunch of people that are like me, that don't go out, don't talk to anybody, and I think it's super cool that you can live your experience through what I see. I know some people who are watching me aren't fortunate enough to ride. They watch to simulate themselves riding. I think that's a good ass reason to be putting out this kind of content. Not everybody's fortunate enough to ride. Hell, some people don't even have the ability to ride. They don't have the ability to learn, but they can sure as hell watch some videos, and I think that's cool as hell, man. There's a lot of times in the winter time whenever I can't ride, I'm watching moto videos. So I can relate like I can relate to people. I never shared that shit with nobody. I kept it bottled up and it made it so much worse. But you know what? That fed the biggest fuel to my fire, because I started realizing how I can feed that negative energy into positive energy. And that's the key, man. You just gotta stay positive. You gotta believe in yourself 100%. After being told I'm gonna be lucky to ever even walk again, I went through a lot of mental battles. I am grateful for everything that I've been put through, because I believe it happens for a reason. I think it built me better as a person. I think it made me stronger. Although it is shitty, I think it built... Hello? I think it built me as a person. I thought I had a phone call. I don't know. Say a command. Say a command. Get out of here. I really do feel like I'm starting to find my purpose in life, and a few years ago, I truly believed I didn't have a purpose. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I can see those dots starting to connect before they're even connected. I truly believe everything happens for a reason. There's some times where I question my beliefs. There's gonna be a lot of times that you're close to giving up. There's a lot of times I've hit my lowest of lows in my life. I understand that you gotta hit your lowest of lows before you hit your highest of highs. Whenever you're close to just giving up, you don't think that there's anything else that you can lose. That's when your breakthrough is gonna happen. And if you want to do something, you better be prepared to work your ass off. You better be prepared to stick behind yourself 110%. I hope I did all right with this video. My first time ever attempting a video like this. I don't picture myself as an actual motivational speaker. I just picture myself as a regular person. I just kind of wanted to talk from the heart for a little bit. But before I go, just remember, don't worry about fitting into a group. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. Set your bar high and stick to it. If you're ever feeling like you're alone and you ain't got nobody positive on your side, just keep to yourself and you're destined to be great. I promise you. Don't be afraid to take risks and just go after it, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Over 90% of you guys watching aren't even subscribed, so hit that subscribe button. Check out some of my other videos, my Colorado videos, my stunt videos. I've got how-tos. Feel free to go check those out. I got plenty of more stuff coming in the future. Videos coming to you at least once every week. Been trying to do them twice a week, but we'll see how that goes. As the weather gets warmer, that can be more possible. But if you guys want to hear one of the stories from this motivational video, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. I always reply to every comment down there. You already know how we do around here. Maybe I'll get around to doing another one of these soon. I love y'all. Peace.